Hey guys, Uncle Jason here. I am back again with Metal Chops 7. Now, this metal rhythm exercise I'm calling Galloping Death. So we'll get to the exercise, we'll talk about it, and stay tuned because I do have a beer tasting event after this as well. Alright, that wraps it up for what we're calling Galloping Death. And that's the 7th video in our Metal Chop series. And again, Metal Chops is all about, combining different techniques for metal rhythm guitar playing. So now the galloping piece, and it's kind of a well-known term in the metal guitar community. Galloping is basically palm muting, but you're alternate picking very, very quickly. So instead of, you're doing that. So that's the galloping piece, and we're integrating the galloping part in with kind of what I call like a death metal riff. So, and that's why I'm calling it Galloping Death. Forgive the cheesy name. Actually, it's not a cheesy name. I think it's a cool name. I hope you guys don't think it's cheesy. Anyway, so we're combining that in with kind of a death metal style playing or speed metal, whatever you want to call it, but they're on single notes. And now it's time for our beer tasting event. Now, this is something that's somewhat new to me, and I'll go ahead and show you. It's an IPA, and it's from Lagunitas. I think they're a brewery based out of California. So it's just their regular IPA, their India Pale Ale here. And I always like to read the bottle. There's a little message that goes all the way around the label here. It says, "Thanks for choosing to spend the next few minutes with this special homicidally hop ale. Savor the moment as the raging hop character engages the imperial qualities of the malt foundation in mortal combat on the battlefield of your palate." So, the word imperial in there tells me it's a very strong IPA, so let's give it a shot. Now, actually, I've tried this before. Eddie was down, as you guys know, a really good friend of mine. He's responsible for me being in my first band way, way back. And we actually had a couple Lagunitas beers. There's another one that I tried that I really liked a lot, so I'll try to get that in on the next video. But anyway, let's give the IPA a shot again. Now, it's not a super strong IPA, even though it's an Imperial. I think the Imperial, that's more to do with the alcohol content. This is, it's 6.2, so it's a little bit stronger. But usually an Imperial, I'm thinking like a super strong IPA, but it's really not that strong. It's more of a well-balanced IPA. If I were to compare this with something like Cigar City's Highlight, which is pretty powerful, has a pretty powerful taste to it. This one, not so much. It's a good flavor. It's a very well balanced and very smooth IPA. The 6.2%. If you have one or two more than what you're used to having beer wise, then that will creep up on you, obviously. So don't drink and drive. And there's another little saying on here: life is uncertain. Don't sip. So I guess they want you to chug it. Well, I'm definitely not chugging it. I'm a sipper these days. So anyway, let's have another sip. Speaking of sips. So yeah, it's again, it's a well-balanced beer. Lagunitas. Very interesting taste. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the Galloping Death, I hope you got something out of that, and you can take that away and practice it, and hope that helps you become a better guitar player, because that's what my channel is all about. And of course, I advertise my own music too. But really, I hope these tutorials and exercises do help you. Thank you, as always, for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.